Hey guys, just want to let you know, I usually make videos about conspiracy and stuff like that, and stuff that's going on, stuff that's going on, and you know, um, around the world and stuff like that, whatever. But I want to make a video about, uh, sorry, long day, about Coca-Cola. I want to make a video about Coca-Cola, and not the product. I mean, not. I mean, Coca-Cola is to where like the company itself, like how cheap it is. You know how people work there at the warehouse facility. Um, my experience working at Coca-Cola is just been ultimately just such a letdown. Um, I worked there for 3 weeks, and my supervisor went on vacation and came back. And as soon as he came back on the second day, he just starts giving me shit. My replacement supervisor laid back, chill, let us do our own thing. No problem. There was no problems. But when he gets back, he's on my ass. He even admits he's on my ass. He said, "I'm on your ass." Obviously, you're on my ass. I mean, everything I do, you're calling my name. You're looking for me. Um, I was a GL, general labor, and Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. I won't say the place because just know I worked at Coca-Cola warehouse. Uh, yeah, they can kiss my ass. Like I'm not no. They can keep that. No money in the listen, people. No money in the world is worth your sanity. None. No money in the world is worth your sanity. It was paying $15 an hour. I mean, I can possibly live on that, and I can possibly not, depending on where I want to go with that. Honestly, I didn't see a future there. I didn't see me moving up there. The way it was structured. If you guys got time to listen to me rant about this place, so maybe you can avoid this place, I'm doing you a favor. Um, don't work at the warehouse, bro. If you do, you're not gonna be there alone. Trust me, they have a high turnover rate, and there's for a good reason. It's just my supervisor name can't give his name out. I don't want to give his name out. He was just like anytime my manager was around, that the upper manager, the manager, warehouse manager, he just yells and try to act tough in front of him. I guess to make him look good, you know, which is kind of crazy. You know how it is. It's like a pyramid scheme. Um, the pyramid is the top of the pyramid is the base of the owner, and everyone down is getting. He yells at the person under him. Under him, yell at the CEO, and it goes all the way, trickles all the way down to the bottom, to entry level positions. So he's yelling at him to yell at us to yell at him. So you do your job, and you make sure that they do their job, and you make sure they do their job. Unfortunately, that's how it works. Sad enough, but I had no good experience there. They work you to the bone. Your feet are tired. They'll push you to the breaking point of insanity. I mean, I don't mind hard work. I'm a hard worker, but the work that he okay. I have teammates. I have coworkers. He pulls my teammate, my coworker, and tells him to go do some crazy tasks in the back somewhere, while I sit in the front and work all A, B, and C hours by myself. All by myself. So I gotta, and not only that, I have to make sure that the damaged product is counted for and stored away. And on top of that, I have to make sure it's just so much shit that you have to do. I can't even go down the list of the garbage you have to do, the trash you have to take out. It's so many tasks. And then you have to make sure your floors are clean. It's too much. It's too much for what they're trying to ask from you. And then on top of that, it's hot as hell. It's like a slave ship in there. No, dude, I'm not gonna push myself to the breaking point every day. And by the way, he sent the guy up, my teammate up there, so he can test me by myself, I guess, on the floor and see how I would do. Dude, I'm not gonna push myself to the breaking point. Every little thing that I don't do, he points it out. But hey, there's a broom right there. Move that broom. Hey, like I hate when a manager or a supervisor micromanage you. Like he always watches over you, walks down the aisle, points shit out that you already know. It's just like, dude, when you was on vacation, I had Kyle, and he was a better manager. I can do my whole job and still have everything done. But with him, he micromanages you. He makes you nervous. He makes the job unwantable. He makes it to where you don't want to deal with this for the rest of your life. You don't want to come to work and have to be micromanaged and all this other shit. Bro. You want to come to work, do your job, and have a good time doing it. And at the same time, you want to do it right, but you don't want to be like pressured, over pressured, or watched on like a hawk. And it's just that was too much for me, man. It's like I was literally doing my job. I was sweeping the aisle because it was a mess, and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Doing my job. I'm sweeping the floor." And he's like, "Oh, it's just people." It's just like he was like on my ass for something. Like he even said it. Like okay, my coworker pulls a pallet out of his ass somewhere. Like I don't know where he pulled it from. Maybe from his aisle, but he pulled it and said. And my supervisor was like, "Where'd you get that pallet from?" "The back or the front?" And he was like, "The front. That's my area." And then my coworker's like, "What is that?" I'm like, dude, I fucking bust my ass all fucking day. I got pallets off the floor. I made sure my area was clean. I did everything I was supposed to do. And he pulls a pallet out of his ass, talking about this is where he found it. Dude, I got every fucking pallet off the fucking floor, dude. Like, I don't know. He might have lied. He might have got it from his side. Who knows? He just and then he says, I said, "I don't know where you got that pallet from, dude. I've been working my ass off all day. I'm sweating my ass off, busting pallets and shit." And he's like, he yells at me. He fucking schools me over one fucking pallet. Dude, are you kidding me? After all the shit I've been through today. And then he's like, "I'm on your ass." I'm like, "I can tell, motherfucker. You're on my ass. Fuck this job, bro." I'm actually in the process looking for another job right now, cause that job can go straight to hell where it belongs, cause that's some bullshit. There's other jobs. There's other jobs out here, man. It's not the only job around. Look, Dunkin' Donuts is hiring full time. I don't know how much they're paying, but they're hiring full time. I wouldn't have a problem doing that. It's full-time position. Team leader, general labor, Lakeland. Look, there's so much other stuff that's hiring. My point is, you don't have to settle for being put up with bullshit. Every job is not for everybody. There's always a job out there that suits you and suits you. You'll get along with the manager. You'll get along with your teammates. You'll come to work happy. You'll come to work with a positive attitude. But you don't have to settle for bullshit. Or you don't have to put up with bullshit. Or, a supervisor who fucks around with you every fucking day. Or just try to belittle you. Fuck him. Okay? He's the one that's there in that warehouse giving orders and demands and shit. He's the miserable one. Don't let yourself be brought down to his level and be miserable with him. Fuck that job. Another thing, every time we show up to the fucking like job, we clock in, we have to do a meeting. Everyone stands in a circle, and right off the back, that's weird. I hear voices. It's not a good thing. Hold on a second. That's weird. Anyways, so you don't have to, like, we stand in a circle and we I'm a little scared. I hear people. I don't know why. Um, but we stand in a circle and we have to do an interview. Not interview, but meetings. And we gotta. Then some of the supervisors, they yell at us. They really do. They yell. They be like, you gotta pick it up. You gotta speed it up. If you want to be here, and you want to pay your bills, you gotta come here and perform. And it's always negative. It's always a negative meeting. It's never a positive meeting. It's never, and people quit there like this. They walk out, and I see why, because the shit's it's grueling. It's fucking relentless. It's a relentless bitch to work there, and your supervisors don't make it no better. They fucking on you, man. They fucking like, if you're not working, if you don't meet this expectation, we're sending you home with no pay. Like, that's crazy, man. So yeah, dude, you shouldn't have to come to work and worry about getting sent home for no. You should be able to come to work, and the pay there sucks. Pepsi gets paid 5 times better than what they get paid. We're underpaid for what we do. $15 an hour to almost kill ourselves every day. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Y'all can settle for this shit. I'm not. I can find a fucking other job that pays a similar amount of money with less bullshit. Fuck this job, bro. So my thing is, guys, don't work for Coke unless it's an HR position or a fucking like something higher. Don't work for Coke. If you want to work in a warehouse, I mean, an order builder, if you want to be an order builder, good luck. It's fucking hard. It's fucking hard, and it's fucking grueling. It's not for bitches and pussies. I don't even know how the fuck I stayed there for 2 weeks. It was because the only reason I'm telling you I can do the job, it's just my supervisor that came back from vacation. Like, it only took 2 days for him to make me quit. The other guy, I stayed for a whole fucking 2 weeks. This guy, he's fucked. It's fucked working for him, man. He's just an asshole. Where you at? I want you over here. Where I want you over there. I want you over here. Hey, this out. No talking to your teammates. You can't communicate with your teammates. You can't ha and giggle and talk to your teammates and have a good time. This is not a place to have a good time. It's a place to work. I am working, motherfucker. I can communicate. I'm supposed to communicate with my teammates, motherfucker. The fuck? Such a fucked up place, man. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm done with the ranting and stuff. It's just crazy how they expect you to work at a certain level but not communicate with your teammates. It makes no sense. When you get all your work done and you clean it, I was sweeping and I was cleaning up my work and everything. And he says, "Well, I saw you talking to your teammates and having a good time." I guess you can't have a good time, people. I guess you can only go to work and be miserable and have a sad face every day. You can't be happy coming to work. This is not a place to be happy. It's a place to be miserable and be a fucking loser for the rest of your life. You can't come to work with a positive attitude. This is not a positive place. And right off the back, when he said no ha and giggle and he, I already knew that this place was fucked, man. I already knew from that start. If they don't want you laughing and doing your job at the same time as smiling while doing your job, then that's not a good place to be. If you can't smile while you do your job, then that's not a good job for you. Trust me. If they don't want you smiling at a job, then something's wrong. You should be coming to work smiling. You shouldn't have to be mad and angry and depressed. There's no reason for that. And Coca-Cola, I'm glad I'm out. I'm never coming back anyway, so I quit.